Hi, this is Gary from Pennsylvania. When trees are thinned from a forest, they often need processed into different lengths, whether for firewood to fill your shed or to be used for making charcoal. But in the process of removing the trees, they're often small diameters, and it's easier to take them out as long lengths and then process them later. And this is a device that I use to process these smaller diameter logs into firewood. Essentially, it's an old home light chainsaw. Notice it has no safety devices, but on the end of the bar with these two bolts on the back is bolted this piece of angle iron. You see the bolts here coming through. The angle iron has a slight bend in it to offset so that the teeth do not hit the angle iron. And then there's this big bushing right here which gets fastened to an upright. So let me show you how it goes together. First of all, there's a live deck. Doesn't have to be, but the rollers help move the log along. And this is all supported on the frame of an old sawhorse. Bolted to the sawhorse is this angle iron, and then welded to that is this upright. Now, to hold the saw to the upright, we use this bolt and this nut. Now notice the bolt has a flat spot on it, which the bolt engages in because the vibrations tend to cause it to unscrew if you don't have that set screw. So the bolt just goes in the hole. There we go. Then on the other side, the chainsaw just slides right over the bolt, and then the nut gets screwed on. Now with the nut screwed on, it's held in place, and the chainsaw is now held from going sideways. And to help operate it, this spring is attached, which hooks to the top of this bar. And now the chainsaw is held slightly up, and it can be moved up and down. It's important to have a backstop here as the wood is pulled into it by the action of the chain. So let's fire this up and see how it operates.